Hello, I'm Richard Todd and I'm the International Baccalaureate Diploma Programme Coordinator at ACG School Jakarta. I hope you enjoy this presentation about DP Programme preferences and choices for Year 12. Established in 1968, the International Baccalaureate IB Diploma Programme, DP, was the first programme offered by the IB and is taught to students aged 16 to 19. As of the 3rd of September 2019, there were 3,421 schools offering the DP in 157 different countries worldwide. Informed by the IB mission to develop active, compassionate and lifelong learners, the IB programmes foster a distinctive set of attributes. These qualities, embodied in the IB learner profile, prepare IB students to make exceptional contributions on campus. The International Baccalaureate Diploma Programme, Ibdp, centres on the DP core. 3 components make up the core, which are studied alongside individual subjects and throughout a student's time in the DP. These components provide a framework for the study of individual subjects. The DP organises teaching and learning through 6 subject groups underpinned by the DP core. Students choose a course from within each subject group. For most courses, students take written examinations at the end of the DP. In many programme areas, students complete externally assessed coursework. Components of the DP core require students to produce coursework, for example. The curriculum is made up of the DP core and 6 subject groups. Made up of the 3 required components, the DP core aims to broaden students' educational experience and challenge them to apply their knowledge and skills. The 3 core elements are theory of knowledge, in which students reflect on the nature of knowledge and how we know what we claim to know. The extended essay, which is an independent, self-directed piece of research, finishing with a 4,000-word paper. Creativity, activity and service, in which students complete a project related to those 3 concepts. The 6 subject groups are studies in language and literature, language acquisition, individuals and societies, sciences, mathematics, and the arts. If subjects are in the same group, that generally means you cannot study them both because they are taught at the same time. However, there are ways around that. We can talk about that in school. If you want to try for the full IB diploma, you have to choose a subject in each group. Please read all the subject one-sheets at the end of this document. We start the year with what we call a DP retreat. Students are off timetable for 2 days when they focus on the core, EE, CAS and TOK. Workshops, games and team building help the students get off to the best possible start. Group 1, Language and Literature. English A and Indonesian A are both available in Group 1. For the school-supported self-taught option, a language tutor must be organised by parents. Those tutors will need to be willing to use Ibdp criteria to assess the students' work ongoing and have an open communication channel with the school. A school supervisor will be appointed, but parents and students need to know that this option requires that a student is familiar with 2 course guides, a lot of self-management and independence. It's no small undertaking. Group 2, Language Acquisition. English B, Indonesian B, French Ab Initio and Chinese Mandarin are all options that can be studied in this group. Group 3, Individuals and Societies. Economics, Information Technology and Psychology are available in this group. Group 4, Sciences. Biology, Chemistry, Physics and Design Technology are available in Group 4. Group 5, Mathematics. Mathematics has two options: analysis and approaches, and applications and interpretations. Higher level and standard level in these courses require sufficient student numbers to run. Group 6, the Arts. Visual Arts is available, and Group 6 also offers the opportunity to replace visual arts with chemistry or an additional school-supported self-taught language. All courses include a combination of internally assessed work and an externally moderated exam. Courses are graded on a 1 to 7 criterion reference scale. Extended Essay and TOK are graded on a letter scale A through E and N for no grade, but of course no students at ACG School Jakarta ever get a no grade. The DP point matrix combines the two results for the core to give up to 3 more points, bringing the maximum possible DP score to 45. There are certain ways in which you can get a diploma. I'm not going to read them to you now, but you can read them at your leisure. It's a complex matter though, and one of the reasons why you have to make sure that your approach to the DP is spread out over 2 years. It's not the sort of program where you can leave all of your study to the end of the 2 years and then do an awful lot of cramming. You have to be involved in the process from beginning to end. A bilingual diploma is available if you've completed 2 languages selected from the Studies in Language and Literature subject group with an award of a grade 3 or higher in both languages. And here's the timeline for 2022 for Year 11 students. April 15th, this is your first opportunity to be viewing this presentation. Your parents and yourself should watch this over the Parent-Student Teacher Conference Week. The video will be going live on the school's YouTube channel. You're going to be having the Parent-Student Teacher Conferences April 18th to the 22nd. And on April 25th, we're going to release the form for preferences. That's where you put in what you'd prefer to study in Year 12 and 13. Then you're going to have an interview with either myself or Mr. Hutchinson. And by May 9th, we should be getting your forms back. May 9th to 13th, that's your opportunity for questions, concerns about combinations. And then on May 20th, we're going to be looking for the final course preferences to be put in so that we can sort out the timetable for the following 2 years. Okay, well that's the end of my presentation about DP choices for current Year 11s going into Year 12. Please do get in touch with richard.todd@acgedu.com if you've got any questions at all about the program or about course preferences and how to make those preference choices.